Hello everybody, welcome to Trending in China again. We are now at the Jinan West Railway Station. If you have followed China.org.cn's Facebook account, we have posted a live introduction of China's new generation bullet trains, the Fuxing trains. And we have now just arrived at the Jinan West Railway Station, one of the two stops along the Beijing-Shanghai rail line that Fuxing bullet trains covers. Here we will stop for about 5 minutes and then we will continue our ride to the next station, Nanjing Railway Station, and the final stop, Shanghai Hongqiao Railway Station. If you have just joined us, we are now Sorry, 不好意思。昨天我还跟冠强聊天，跟他说来着。If you just join us now, we are now live inside the Fuxing bullet trains, which is traveling from Beijing to Shanghai at a maximum speed of 400 kilometers west railway station. And after about 2 minutes, we are now heading towards the next station. As you can see, the carriage is full with passengers. Starting from September the 21st, today, the Fuxing bullet trains will send about 14 trains traveling between China, capital Beijing, and Shanghai. At a consistent speed of 350 kilometers per hour, and its maximum speed is about 400 kilometers per hour. Hello, we are now live on Facebook.
Oh, live on Facebook. Oh, that's good.
Could you say hi to our fans on Facebook?
Hello, everyone. Nice
Hi.
to see everyone.
Hello.
Say hello.
What's your name?
Edwin.
Edwin. Where are you from? Zhengzhou. So you are traveling from Beijing to Shanghai, right?
Yeah.
Is this your first time to get on the high-speed railway train?
First time on the 351.
Yeah, the Fuxing train.
Yes,
Yeah.
the first time.
How do you feel?
Great. It's great. Awesome.
Is there any difference between the former one, the Puxing train?
This one is faster, stable. It's faster, stable, and also it looks more fashionable.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the price is still about over 500
The
yuan, right?
the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe I don't know the price. The same price. Should be the same
Almost,
price.
yeah, same price.
Yeah.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
Bye. If you have just joined us now, we are now live on the Fuxing bullet trains. In Chinese, Fuxing, in English, Fuxing means rejuvenation or revival. It's the second generation of China's high-speed railway, after the well-known one, 和谐, or means harmony. Compared to the former 和谐 bullet trains, Fuxing bullet trains can serve for up to 30 years, a decade more than the 和谐 trains. We are now at a second-class carriage, traveling from Beijing to Shanghai. China and French technology. But now, the Fuxing bullet trains are developed and manufactured here in China without the help of the foreign countries. Just as the previous passenger said, this bullet train is more comfortable with more legroom and has free Wi-Fi connection provided to all the passengers. Compared to his predecessor, the 和谐 trains. This train has more legroom and there are more charging sockets compared to the 和谐 trains. Starting from September 21st, today, the Fuxing bullet trains are traveling between Shanghai and Beijing on the Beijing-Shanghai railway line. About 505,000 passengers every day. The sleek and super-fast bullet trains are also more comfortable as they provide free Wi-Fi coverage and more legroom in all carriages. Fuxing's onboard monitoring system has been described as sophisticated. It could automatically slow the train in case of emergencies or abnormal conditions. Fuxing's projected lifespan is a decade longer than the 和谐 20 years. It can accommodate about 576 passengers. The Fuxing bullet trains have optimized sound insulation, lowering operation noise levels by 2 decibels, and has more charging sockets and USB ports have been added.
got this.
What's this?
这是首发复兴号
Ah,
纪念
this
章
is a souvenir for the new generation Fuxing bullet trains. And this passenger has bought one. How much is it? Sorry. It's free. Oh, wow, free.
13号车站，没有。
The trains are also being called safer, as each train will be equipped with more than just the various parts on the train, the designers said. After 400 about Shanghai from Beijing, take about over 5 hours or 6 hours. So I think it's good. Four hours and half hour to get to Shanghai. The maximum speed is 400 kilometers per hour. We are now live on a Fuxing bullet train, China's new generation bullet trains after the Hexie bullet trains. The Fuxing bullet trains would operate on the Chinese networks, as well as in other parts of the world, like on Shanghai Rail Line every year. This new bullet train. Bullet train, kilometers per hour. To travel from Beijing to Shanghai, China's capital and China's biggest city. Balloon on the roof, because we are now inside a new train, the Fuxing train. it's faster, safer, more energy saving, and creates less noises. So it is more comfortable for us to ride this train. This train站在这边来一点吗？有点背光，谢谢。请问你们是从哪里来的？
我们从北京。
啊，they are from Beijing. So 你们是到上海是吗？
对，到上海去白儿去。
They will go to Shanghai.
阿姨摆摆手。
哎，是第一次坐高铁吗？应该是坐过很多次高铁。
坐很多次，这一趟是第一次。
这一趟是第一次，因为这是第一次，今天是第一天。She said that it's the first time for them to ride this Fuxing. From Beijing to Shanghai at a maximum speed of 400 kilometers per hour and a consistent speed of 350 kilometers per hour. So with the increase of speed to 4.5 hours from the previous up to 5 or 6 hours. And the price is still the same. As you can see, it's more spacious here, so you have more legroom, more comfortable than the previous models. This new model of Fuxing bullet train can accommodate about 576 passengers. It is faster, more energy saving, and creates less noises. It has been providing free Wi-Fi coverage, and it also provides more charging sockets and USB ports than the previous one. China's high network measures 22,000 kilometers, or 13,670 miles, which is about 60% of the world's total. China.org.cn live on Facebook.